PT can be an extremely frustrating experience. It's a game designed with the intent to stall and confuse the player, with only very subtle hints and explanation given in order to complete it. This walkthrough will show every solution and how to easily beat this playable teaser in just 10 minutes or less.
Now's the time. Do it.
You'll start off by waking up in a mysterious room with just the door in view. Walk towards the door and get ready to get very comfortable with this hallway for the duration of your play. There are no puzzles here, so just walk and analyze the major points of the hallway, which are the clock, telephone, bathroom, and radio. This will be important for later, so once you're finished, head through the first door. You'll notice that the hallway loops. This time at the end, the door will be locked. Simply turn around, head back to where you came in from, and go back down the hall again. The door will just appear open. This next room also involves no problem solving. This is where the tension starts though, with mysterious banging. Just head towards the door and walk straight through. Here, the pace begins to change. This is where the puzzles, for lack of a better term, start. You'll approach the end door and it will suddenly close shut. Pacing backwards will reveal a small crack in the bathroom door. Before continuing, I suggest collecting the hidden portrait pieces located around the hall. The portrait itself is located right above the clock at the start of the hall. Doing this now prevents Lisa from getting to you, as you may do it later, and is apparently connected to avoiding her throughout the entire game altogether. There are 6 pieces total. The first 2 are located around the clock. Look on the floor by the potted plants and bottles using R3 and you should find them with relative ease. Head towards the phone and look near the teddy bear that's on the floor. It should be in the corner. Next, by the bathroom, there's one lodged between the ceiling and the foyer. And the final one you can currently get to is in the pause menu. Just pause the game and zoom in. We'll get to the last piece in just 1 minute. Back at the bathroom door, you'll have to peer through the opening in the doorway. Press and hold R3 to trigger Lisa to close the door on you, allowing you to progress. Just move on towards the loop door. The game will start trying to get under your skin now. Lisa will appear near the end of the hall, but she won't cause you any harm here. Walk forward, causing her to disappear and exit through the loop door. Next, we'll find our way walking towards an open bathroom door. Going inside will earn you a flashlight, and a very unsettling surprise. To trigger this scene correctly, just look in the sink and press R3. The fetus will start crying and you'll hear Lisa walk towards the door attempting to open it. Once this all ends, just attempt to look at yourself in the mirror, causing the door to open. Head towards the end loop door. Since we collected most of the puzzle pieces earlier, there's no risk of Lisa getting you now. To collect the final piece, now with the help of the flashlight, peer behind the staircase in the loop door room. You'll find it tucked away on the left side. When you go through the loop this time, immediately head towards the radio and examine the photo to the right of Lisa and what we can assume is her husband. Press X immediately to poke out her eye, triggering this loop to end. Continue forward. This next segment doesn't involve any solving, only Lisa attempting to drop something on you. Just progress through the loop door until the light turns blazing red, and you can discern some writing on the wall near the radio. You'll be stuck endlessly here until you complete the statement on the wall. To do this, just walk back and forth between the wall and the telephone, where you'll see the statement hello. Completing the segment will trigger a laugh, allowing you to progress. The next room will have a radio with some very interesting dialogue. Go through the loop door to begin the second to last puzzle. Our scenery finally changes with an endless hallway and a very awkward speed boost. To complete this portion, just walk down the path until you notice a picture frame knocked over on the right side, revealing a peephole. Peer through this hole with R3 and hold it to break this endless hallway.
You got fired, so you drowned your sorrows in booze.
After you exit the loop, you'll run into a dead end. The game is going to glitch here, fragmenting your screen and running into an error page. This brings you to the final puzzle. The goal here is to trigger 3 ominous baby laughs and causing the phone to ring. Make sure you have a microphone plugged in, because following these steps exactly should complete this quickly and easily. First, walk towards the clock. Stand here completely still until it hits midnight and you hear the bells. As soon as it does, walk exactly 10 steps forward and then stand completely still. You should hear the first laugh. Next, with your microphone plugged in, repeat any phrase into the mic until you trigger the second laugh. I often repeat Lisa or Jay. These seem to work best for me. After the second laugh, don't move or press any button at all. Your controller will vibrate, and if left untouched, the last laugh will trigger. When the phone rings, simply answer with R3, exit the hallway, and move on to the teaser trailer.